Cutscenes over. Art check going on.
Oh, 1 second.
Let me know when
You
you're good.
start ACT.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me get my live log done too. Should have had this done before we went in, but I am stupid. Okay,
Alright.
we are good to go.
Don't forget tank stand.
Yeah. It's gonna be spreads.
It is once again spreads. Good job.
Out
Inner
inner
cards out. Inner cards out.
Move.
Spread. Obliteration. And that it is big Shiva time.
Mitigation looks good.
Mark south. Good job. Pay attention where you need to go. Obliteration or reprisal. Uplift 1 macro poke. Everyone seems right. Uplift 2 posted.
You ready to do flexes?
Job.
Yep. Good.
Uplift 3 posted.
I'm holding Veil till after this raid war, so it'll be up to the stats.
Damage check is getting that. It's a little bit low, but
Veil's up.
follow via follow.
Markers on my head.
Raid buffs. Out north south.
Yeah. Reprisals out.
Or
Get ready with your groups.
waddle group.
The stock will be the same, north, south, out.
Check your
Attention to
tethers.
what you
check
have
your
and
tethers.
dodge to the right.
We're dodging first. Ones, you ready? One's going out now. Now twos.
Twos.
Now
Threes.
threes. It's on B2 side.
Fours.
North, south,
Out,
out.
north, south.
North,
Out,
south,
north, south.
out.
This is a raid wide into a tank cluster.
And there's no need to panic during Lions. Just take it slow. You have plenty of time. Going to be letters first. Don't forget.
It's gonna be
Out inner cards after the second line. Remember that it's letters, letters, then numbers. Dodge side first. Go.
Letters stay on letters.
Knockback resist.
Second lines.
Out inner cards.
Out inner cards.
One of the healers needs to be in my line.
You
Oh.
ran out early.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
you called
you
the wrong
messed up.
one.
Yeah, that was definitely not out inner cards.
Get it?
That was in inner cards.
It was.
Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, I misread it. But yeah, Ash, you ran out early. You
Yeah,
gotta
I
wait for the
did.
lion baits. Alright, that was a pretty good.
Yeah, that was a really good first pull.
Damage
This
was
mechanic
solid.
is a lot slower than I think a lot of us think it is.
Yeah.
It's just precise.
Titan stacks.
Remember to stay stacked.
Out inner cards. This time it is out.
Remember to stay stacked.
Go on, Delmy.
Get myself a damage down for the clear.
Diamond dust.
Mitigation looks good. Toxic pattern. Go. Safe gaming on this.
Dude, that one's being baited in a really bad spot. Okay.
That's fine.
Keep going.
Yeah, try to not take it in lines across the outside of the circle.
Titan. Uplift run macro poster. Pay attention where you need to do. Uplift 2 posted.
Be ready to flex.
East.
I'm going.
Uplift 3 posted. Good job.
Bale's coming up after this weird one.
Follow the Apollo.
East out. East out.
Nice. Reposition in your statues groups. The stock is out inner cards. Are you?
Check your side. One's out now. Two's out now. 3 is out now. It's on the B for the C. 3 side side. 4s.
Out inner cards. Stay where you
Out
are.
inner cards.
Okay. Letters, and then numbers.
It's going to be tight inner cards. Tight inner cards.
Yes. Lions are out. Dodge side first. Go. Knock back now.
Knock back now. Remember to wait. It's going to be tight inner cards after this. Hang out here. Hang out. Hang out.
Inner
Tight
card.
inner
cards.
cards. Safe spot.
Go.
It's on the other side, don't they? Over here.
Dodge the reach. Dodge the reach. We might need a healer LB3 after this. Yep. I got the reprisal on the raid wide. These are going to be primal roulette mechanics. It's going to be a stock first. The stock is tight inner cards.
I'll remember that.
Tight inner.
I'll remember.
Remember, don't.
Okay, new mechanics. Completely new.
It's going to be a spread after this. So the first thing is primal mechanics spread. Out north, south, and to spread.
Spread.
And now tight inner cards? Nope, not yet.
No,
Not yet. Wait for the next junction. It's going to be a raid wide. This is your reprisal.
I don't have one.
Okay,
I gotta shake it off, you said.
good. It's going to be a junction. Tight inner cards pre-position. Tight inner cards pre-position.
In your groups.
Stack.
In your groups
Yeah,
stack.
don't move. I'm hitting a reprisal on this one. You get the next obliteration.
Okay. Don't move.
Good. Start the pot window. This is Tank Buster. Yeah, pursue that. And then it's gonna be a raid wide. I got passage for this one. And one more raid wide. Don't need to heal after this, just burn.
Uh, 5%.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah,
Yeah.
5%.
Alright, that's good.
I'm definitely gonna pot at the burst window before that. That's like a
Yeah, this pot
7-second
wasn't a great
trick.
one.
Yeah, we have it
Second
if we
lions
just
are clean.
it.
Just remember the safe spot. If you have to dodge for the third lion, it's between 1 and 2. It's at the
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, I just have to dodge on the side that's closer to where I need to go to.
Yeah.
Or we need more practice on and more time seeing it is DPS baiting the big lion. We haven't seen that
Yeah,
much.
both of the times we've gotten through lions, it's been the tanks and healers on.
Yeah, that's just RNG.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
no.
good because that's melee
No.
uptime.
It's
No, it's melee uptime.
it's bad for learning though, and we have to be able
Yeah.
to do it with melee downtime too. If we can't do it with melee downtime, then we need to really focus with.
That was a good primal mechanic, though.
Yeah.
Tight and stack.
West side. Out north south. Stack.
Remember to stay stacked.
Diamond dust.
Mitigation looks good. Toxic pattern.
Back in for heals.
First uplift posted. Second uplift posted. Don't forget to adjust. Good job.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Third uplift posted.
Good. Back in.
Bell went up a little early.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hot window in 30.
Inner cards out.
Inner cards out between 2 and B.
The stock is inner cards out. Stats.
Tether.
Check the tether, check the number. Dodge sides.
Go to the safe side and one's out.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
2B, 2B side. Inner cards out.
Inner cards out.
I'm
Tank
home
busted.
gaming this one.
Yeah. I'll reprisal this.
I home gaming yours. I'm not home gaming.
That's okay, that's okay. Just pop all your cooldowns.
Yeah, it should be fine. We're gonna have to handle the last Buster standard, I think.
Yeah, we will.
Just focus. Stay calm.
The stock is tight inner cards. Tight inner cards the stock.
I can confirm. Check for line. Letters first.
EPS have it.
Letters first. Go. Knockback.
Knockback.
Community.
Remember,
do not
letters
move
again.
Letters.
Letters again.
I fucking pop that shit, dude.
Tight inner cards. Tight inner cards.
It's literally
No,
on
no.
cooldown.
I'm dead, but I had to try for it. Yeah.
So what went wrong there?
People got knocked
My
off.
knockback didn't catch on time.
Make sure it catches. We got
It's,
it. We're doing really well. That's a pattern we haven't seen before, and everyone did it right. It's just execution.
You should be hitting your arms like basically as soon as you see like the lines coming out, right?
Yeah.
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 You have plenty of
It-
time to do that, and it'll catch every time. So it's really good though. That's the, like I said, first time that we've seen that pattern in a long time. We've gotten it very few times, and we got through the second lion fine. So
Let me know when you're ready, Delmy.
It's also 2 pulls in a row where we got to Lions, so. Tell me what's going to get food out of the oven.
Oh, okay.
After this pull, if we don't make it past phase 1, do we just re-instance?
Nah, not until we. I mentioned that just when we get past phase 1, we need to start optimizing for maximizing phase 2 time, and that's when we do it. But like, yeah, if we get to the end of phase 1, we'll probably do like some blast pulls to get used to the first part and get familiar with basic relativity. And we don't need a lot of time. We're just gonna keep chain pulling and dying and just getting used to it.
And if we get to part 2, we'll talk the mechanics for basic relativity, like, as we do pulls, but we can't sit there and, like, try to discuss.
Yeah, AP's giving us some mad knowledge, a whole screen cap.
Vertical Alliance, is that the second to last burst phase? Like,
let me check the timeline, because the timeline that I have in the timelines channel also lists out when buff windows are.
Our damage was really good that pull. We would have made it if we make it through Lions and we do all the following mechanics correctly.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay, sorry.
there's no last 3 minutes, so you can hold a 3-minute window, because there's only going to be 2 3-minute windows in this fight. Well, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, Saul,
Yeah,
how did you die?
Nixie's supposed to hold.
What?
How did you die in statue?
Oh, you clipped me with your one.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, to answer your question, Nixie, all buffs go out at 8, 10. We can also hold.
Were you running through the north?
So you took your, so let's say 4 is where the bait was. I was literally at the edge of 4, and then the cleave was at 4. Basically, I was standing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have 2 options with the last battle litany window, which is do it right after Lions, which is on cooldown, or we hold
I
it
would
until...
pop Battle Litany on cooldown to get a full usage. It'll get clipped at 8 10.
Yeah.
Battle
Yeah,
Lit
it'll
is
get
a
clipped.
3-minute though, right?
Yeah, it's a 3-minute, but like we can't. So we're gonna lose. We only get 3 usages of it, which is whole 3 minutes, and then we can delay.
Yeah.
And probably, yeah. So after Lions is that last battle litany window, if we're gonna use it. Well, actually, it would be during Lions, which is kind of nuts.
Basically, with the raid buffs, we have 2 minutes, and you'll have to use 2 minutes and everything on cooldown. But Battle Lit, in specific, you can hold for that.
Okay, wait, so Lions is raid buffs?
Lions will be 1 and 2 minutes. We're talking about the 3-minute one. It's
Okay.
just, you know. I think trying to do a burst window in Lions is going to be mechanically difficult to execute right now for us.
Yeah.
We're fine on optimization for now.
Yeah.
We can optimize more by just getting in more DCPs. Lining up buffs won't do quite as much as that.
These will be stacked.
Stay in your stacks, Sakari.
East, west, out. East, west, out.
And stay in your stack, Zach. Quick provoke on you.
Yeah, that was early. I think I dropped the GCD somewhere. And it might have shoved my timing a little off.
That's fine.
Mitigation looks good.
I'll move zone. Flip one posted. Uplift 2 posted.
Be ready for flexes.
East.
Good
Good
job.
flex. Yeah, that was a good one.
Uplift 3 posted.
We're at check. Right there. Tight inner cards.
8 inner cards. Get in your groups.
Out
The
north.
stock?
Out
Yeah,
inner cards.
Out,
Out
inner cards. Yeah, yeah, it's out inner cards.
That's
Check
what you
circle,
got.
check numbers. Dodge shy. One's out now. Two's out. 3 is out. It's at the 2B side, the yellow side. 4 is out.
Out inner cards.
Out inner cards. We can solve.
Yeah.
I don't have.
We're gonna have to mitigate a lot.
Well, he's higher price will be spending money.
Don't hit buttons.
Yep.
Yeah, just invuln this too. Shit. Hikari,
Don't jump.
Don't.
You just killed someone else.
Yeah, don't jump, please.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
If you jump, you kill someone else too. You just have to.
It really should ideally just not be on him.
I mean, yeah, but like we need to be. Because I mean, jumping means wiping, and we still need Lions practice.
Yeah. Shiva's here.
North, south, out.
Spread.
Left one posted.
I don't think path is caught properly.
Flip two posted.
You ready for flexes?
Flip three posted.
Follow the Apollo. trade that.
North, south, out. Statues. The stock is tight east-west. Tight east-west is the stock.
I can confirm.
Tether.
Check tether, check number. Dodge side. One's going out. Two's going out. 3. It's on the
2B
yellow side.
Yeah, 2B
4s.
side.
Tight east west. Tight east west.
Tight east-west.
Tank Buster. No. AoE
Red
and then
wide
Tank Buster.
first, and then tank buster.
Focus your lines. We've seen this multiple times.
The stock is north, south, out.
North, south, out. Check your lines. Dodge side. Be ready to move. We're going letters. Go.
Stay on letters.
Knockback.
Knock that
Stay
community
on
now.
letters.
Knock that community now. North, south, out. North, south, out. Heels up.
Numbers.
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 Dodge the reach.
And then healer LB.
Yeah. The middle puddle was not baited middle enough.
Lar I got this reprisal.
Oh, I already reprisal. Fuck.
That's fine.
I have a shake it off.
Yeah, that
The
was
north middle. North middle. It was too far out, so the last bait.
yeah. All right,
moved up.
get in your group stacks for primal. The stock is north,
East west out.
East
East west
yeah.
out. I'll remember it.
East west out.
Spreads.
It's gonna be spreads.
New mechanics set.
Inner
Inner
cards
cards out.
Inner cards out
Spread
to spread. Inner
after.
cards out to spread.
Spread now.
East west out will be the stock.
I gotta shake it off.
That one was spicy. It's gonna be stacked. Get ready. East west out. East west out.
And stack.
East west out.
Stay in your stack.
I reprisal to the next obliterate.
Okay.
It's gonna be a tank buster now. Oh,
Oh, I moved.
fuck!
We all moved.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We all move.
Yeah, I saw like, I moved myself. I saw 4 other people move. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. God, that's not something we shouldn't have done.
Yeah, lions are good. That middle puddle needs to be like dead middle on the lion. If that means that the first puddle has to be a little bit further east, then that's what we have to do. I ended up taking a big line because I think Delreth had to move out a little bit too far.
What I've been using as like my frame of reference is you see this kind of this like one last line section. I'm always in like the furthest like standable spot
Yeah.
for baiting my first big lion as a 1.
I don't
and
even
then-
go that far. I'm just like right here.
Yeah, for the first one, I always go out here to make sure the middle bait is very comfy.
Yeah.
And then the last bait, you get as close as you can.
Yeah, please do that as well, Sloth. It can get
Okay.
a little bit dicey if you don't.
No, that was a clean pull. We just forgot. We said stack, and then we did our good old-fashioned let's all fucking die.
I don't think that was a clear anyways.
That
was
one wasn't.
convenient.
We're behind 5% again. I saw a lot of damage down towards me. That last cleave, you have to be fast to get it too.
Yeah.
His snapshot's really relevant.
I'd hold sprint if you're a tower or you're a big lion.
Sorry.
West side.
Remember to stay stacked.
East west out.
East west out. East west out.
Stay stacked.
Stay.
God, this is actually.
Present.
Yep, they're all up.
Left one posted. Left two posted.
I'm adjusting, don't worry.
Left three posted.
Back and
Tell me,
forth.
watching you on the first one was an experience.
That was scary. Focus up.
But we're alive. So it doesn't matter.
Follow column.
East west out.
East west out. Stay. Okay, sure. Everyone lives.
This is statues.
Out east west.
confirm, it's out east-west.
Check numbers and
Tether.
covers. Dodge side. Ones be ready. One's out now. Two's out now. Three is out now. It's on the 3C side. Four is out now.
Out east-west, out east-west.
Raid wide.
Makes people look.
Tank busters.
Soft look. Focus up for lions, even if it's just a proc ball. The stock is north-south out. Spread a bit. Okay. Sides, we're going to letters first. Letters first, go. Knock back.
Back.
Letters again.
Yeah, we're done.
North-south out.
Thing.
You're all probably dead anyway, but
Yeah.
dodge side. Dodge side.
Do you have any reason to keep this going?
Progging the last primal mechanic.
Consistency.
We still need, yeah, we need still practice.
Also
This is your
mitigation.
primal. I'll mitigate the first primal mechanic. Shit, I don't need that.
We're fine, we're fine.
The stock is tight east-west, tight east-west.
I'll remember it.
It's gonna be spreads.
Yep. Spreads on the next mechanic. Out inner cards. Spread at the end of the cast. Spread now.
This is gonna be a raid wide, and then pre-position tight east-west. Pre-position tight east-west.
It's Titan. It's stack after.
Yeah, just stay here. Do not move.
Tidy sweat.
Okay.
This is a tank cluster. And then it's a raid wide with passage. And then a second raid wide, and this is our enrage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we can jump now. Again? It was getting better.
Yeah.
Sloth, what happened?
I got clipped.
Yeah, you looked slightly off position from what I saw.
Oh, it was weird because
The B marker is a little bit off. You want to be standing in this kind of intersection spot.
Yeah.
It's off, shouldn't we fix it?
like what?
It looks pretty spot on if it's supposed to be on the intersection.
No, it wasn't. I don't. It was really weird. I'll show you.
It snapshots early.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened because I was nowhere near it when it hit me.
Then I might have been late because
You
Would
have
I
to.
be like-
Yes, if you have to go over to the cleave side, like going to CD, you kind of have to sprint there.
Yeah.
okay.
Look at Hikari only.
And that's why we're not doing the other strat because it's so scary with that snapshot.
I have like the dot and you see the AoE like right beside me.
like Domi and I can confirm, if you don't pop sprint, you're running to that CD side from the cleave, like just for the safe spot, you'll get hit anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. You do look a little bit forward, but that might just be a little bit of a weird animation glitch.
I can
but-
confirm that you can head in as soon as the cast bar is over, though. You can start going.
It looks like you're a bit too far
Yeah.
north.
Mm. Yeah, and like I'm standing in the right spot, but I guess it snapshotted my position a little earlier. Kind of annoying.
That's fine.
Yeah, that happens. Not bad.
It's okay. Just like wormhole, the more we see it, the better we get. We're consistently getting there too, that's the important thing. We've only had one pull so far that didn't. Tatiana?
Remember to stay stacked.
Out east
Out,
west.
east, west.
Stay stacked.
Just stay stacked.
Stay. Stay. We're good. Region's top. Shiva. Yeah, let's keep it. It's okay. Frog line pull. Don't hit button start away next to you. Give it a second. You can hit.
Uplift one posted.
Wings.
Uplift two posted. Three posted.
Obliteration after the statue comes up. We're still decent on damage, actually. We can still technically do it if we don't have to waste all B3.
Yeah.
Just keep focused.
Food bot loss.
Anything, any lion's pull is a good pull.
Raid buffs.
Stack on me. Titan
Inner
cards.
Titan cards, yeah.
Titan cards.
Oh, okay. Still Lion Skull. Shells can hit buttons. That's fine.
Inner cards out. It's gonna be inner cards out.
Tether.
Check tethers and numbers. Outside. One's out. What? Oh, I was just slightly in it. Okay.
It's gonna be three seaside. No. Inner cards out.
Jump
That's a wipe.
it.
That's a
Yeah.
wipe.
She
Do
wasn't.
we need a 5-minute break?
No, we're on a good thing. We're on a good one. Let's keep going. We haven't fucked up Shiva. We haven't fucked up Primal Mechanics in the beginning. We haven't fucked up Titan. This is a good set of pulls. Zone, I won't hold your hand. That's lewd.
Shiva.
West side.
Spreads. Spread now.
Inner cards out. Inner cards out.
Spread at the end. Spread now.
Mitigation looks good.
Pay attention to where you're cut. Good adjust, Laura. Left one posted. Lift to post it. Prepare to adjust.
No adjusts.
Lift to post.
Good. Back into gear.
Yeah, I'm holding Veil for after this for the lineup.
Okay.
But if you're done healing, I can pop in now.
We're done.
Repositioning on the inner cardinal. Let's see what pattern it is.
Red dot. Tide east, west. East.
Good.
Nice.
This is statues next after this obliteration. Get into your statues groups. The stock
Tight
is
east,
tight
west.
east-west.
Check tethers and
Tether.
numbers. Dodge slide. One's be ready. One's out.
Two's
Three's
out.
out.
Three's
Three's
out.
I'm dead.
Tight east-west. Tight east-west. You got our raid wide, just top everyone off.
We're fine.
Do you miss mitigations?
Had all mine.
The first one probably didn't snapshot.
I did.
Stock
Out
is
north, south.
out.
Out north,
Yeah.
south.
Focus up.
Taking through the lines. Dodge sides. Go. Knock back.
Knock back.
Second lions.
Out north south. Out north south.
Third
Third
lion
lions.
set. Pretty good.
Dodge the rapture. You can recover without LD.
Hmm.
This is your reprisal. The stock is going to be tight inner cards. I'll remember.
I'll remember it. You just focus on the next one.
It's going to be stacks. Reposition your groups. Inner
Out,
cards
inner
out.
cards.
Inner cards out. Stack. Inner cards out. Stack.
Cover.
Stay stacked. Stay stacked.
Stay stacked. Reposition. What's the stock? Tight east.
Tight east west.
Yeah, reposition. This is my
Wait, no,
reprisal.
it's tight in the cards, right?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Tight
inner
inner
cards. Yeah, tight inner cards.
And then it's spread afterwards.
Yeah, it's gonna be a spread afterwards. Tight inner cards to spread.
Spread now.
Yep. This is a tank buster upcoming.
I'm really getting there. Oh, what's up? I healed the wrong one. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
That one was gonna be Enrage anyway.
To obliterate, yeah.
Kind of like a 4% enrage.
4, yeah. Might be 5 actually.
If I was still alive,
Yeah, 5.
it's 5. Yeah, you'll probably get it to 4. If I was alive, that might be a 3.
Tenchigen didn't finish Fed side. That's so unforgiving
It's
for you.
it's never gonna finish.
Oh really?
Yeah,
It drifts,
no,
I forgot,
never.
yeah. That sucks. They're gonna come out with some fucked up opener, you know that, right?
Nah, because it's not a hard phase end time like Shiva. We can kill it way before Enrage without deaths.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
We did make it through without ulti though. We're making it through the second lion consistently though, without death.
I mean, the moment we get a perfectly clean lion, and we don't fuck up the primal mechanics we got way better at, because we can pre-position.
Yeah.
So we only have to care about the junction.
Shiva.
Shiva spreads.
East side spread.
This is up, right?
East west out. Spread
Into
after.
spreads.
Regions have people topped in time. Be ready for sheep run. Toxic.
Toxic. Whoa.
People missed healing or something. Or we had mitigation fall off. Did we miss a mitigation?
Veil was on. Oof.
That was.
Or 4 people simultaneously all got double flipped.
Doesn't matter, it was a one-off situation, let's just continue.
Yeah. Something weird's going on with the mitigation on Diamond Frost too. Damage numbers are inconsistent.
I definitely think those icicles, like even though it like changes the indicator once you're a certain distance away, it's still fall offs. So the further away you get, the
That's
it's still
already confirmed. So if you get as far away as possible, it will do less damage, even if the tether is purple earlier.
yeah. So that's why it probably damages. People are moving different distances based on the spawn.
Tatiana.
Tide east west? Yeah, tide east west.
Let's stay in your group.
Shooting. That was better.
Tails up.
Attention to where you're tethered. Hi, Laura.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Uplift 1. Uplift 2. Adjust. Uplift 3. Good job.
Damage on face. Very buffs. Out inner cards between 2 and B. On color. People were not sacked high.
No, you didn't make it in time.
didn't. I wasn't all the way in. Okay, I'm sorry. That's on me.
Sorry, yeah. Should be able to live that.
Still good on damage, so just keep it up.
Yeah. Out east west.
Tether.
Check
You know what you
tethers,
got?
check numbers. Outside.
One's out.
2's out. 3 is out.
Three's
It's on the
out.
2B side. 4 is out. Lion frog.
We didn't. Yeah, we.
I needed. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to focus on Hikaru.
We got a double invuln and LB3 for Lion Prog. I'm gonna Vogue just to keep the autos sane.
Got it.
Healer LB.
The stock is inner cards out.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Dodge side for safe zone. No. No side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're out inner cards. And then last line.
South was good. North was good.
Yeah. Alright. Shiva, so it'll be spreads. East-west out. East-west out into spreads.
Spread now.
Mitigation looks good. Wait, yeah, where's Adel? There it is.
Uplift one posted. Uplift 2 posted. Remember to adjust. Uplift 3 posted.
Get ready for raycast. No? Cast is out, north, south. Stack goods.
The stock is tight inner cards.
I confirm. Check numbers and
Tether.
dodge side. One's out.
Two's out.
Three's out.
out.
It's on the blue side. 3C. 4 is out. Knockback coming out.
Tight inner cards. Tight,
Tight
inner
inner cards.
Recoverable.
It is. It is.
Tank Buster.
Hikari shape. Okay, that works. That works. We're still good on damage. We just need to focus here. Careful.
Lions. No. The stock is
Out, inner
inner
cards.
cards. Inner cards. Inner cards out. Yep.
Letters
Check your
first.
lions. Dodge sides. It's letters first. Go. Knockback next.
Knockback now. Knockback now.
Letters again.
Inner cards out. Inner cards
Not
out.
yet.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
Inner cards out.
Might be
Inner
okay.
cards out now.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Each one
Recoverable?
side. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got down. Heal up.
Yeah. My call out was early, but the snapshot was really early. Oh.
Got oh, did he do it as well?
It's fine. Just focus.
This is primal mechanics. It's primal mechanics. Stock.
Out north south.
He's
I'll
gonna-
remember it.
Tight, and it's going to be a stack. Reposition your north-south groups. Tight inner cards, stack. Tight inner cards, and stack. Stay stacked. Don't move. Okay. Reposition north-south out.
LB.
Oh well, after trick. Have
You don't have
lost
time
coverage,
after trick.
Yeah, I do.
There's time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a whole minute.
It's going to be spreads after this. So north-south out, north-south out, north-south out. and
Spread
spreads.
at the end of the cast bar. Spread.
Double tank buster. Apollo's going to be taking the actual damage.
Food buff loss.
This is my
This one?
reprisal.
Oh,
I got the passage for the next one.
1% enrage.
Passive is out. It's
3.
gonna be like 3. Yeah, that's with 2 deaths. That's so close.
Yeah, we lost 4K altogether. And
Yeah.
that's it's still a little bit short. I didn't pot second time.
I didn't pot second time.
I got the
forgot.
Super 8 there. I got clipped by the 4 tether.
Yeah, we had, I think, 2 damage downs and 2 deaths.
Oh wait,
We had
3.
3
'cause
three
Dami died.
deaths. 3 deaths.
Oh,
Yeah.
3 deaths and 2 damage downs?
Yeah.
Or 1? Okay.
Yeah, if I was alive, that would have been another
I'm gonna use the
percentage.
extra real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, that was on track, assuming if we even cut 2 of the deaths, like with 1 death, we can still do it. I think.
Even
Yeah,
with damage down.
Let's take our 10-minute break.
1 melee death would have been fine.
Yeah, just
From-
freshen up during this break.
From
Come
this
back.
point on, 5 pulls, then we re-instance.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're-
Ra's
we're
group
there.
posted a log where they had 2 DPS deaths and they still cleared it. Like, it's definitely not as tight as it could be. So
Yeah, it was literally just 3 deaths and 2 damage down.
we just need literally the first pull. We do a clean lines. That's it.
Yeah, quite literally. Anyways, be back here by 2:10. So yeah.
We re-instancing.
We're gonna re-instance once we get in there. Laura, are you here? What's your stream link? A friend of mine wants to wants a POV of your E10. Yeah. Did you make a highlight clip of it? Of your POV or? I mean, even better.
We really struggle bust through E10 there.
We bought our E10 clear.
We did.
For about 350. I am like incredibly neutral on E10. It just didn't leave a good an impression. Like not
I
even a
like
bad
the
impression.
fight. Whenever we go back to it, it'll be fun. It's just
It
we
actually-
really struggle bust through it.
It's gonna have E6 syndrome where as your gear gets better and people optimize, you're just straight up not gonna be doing any of the hard mechanics.
Yeah.
Like the Void Tower Shadow thing's the one that people will want to skip.
Yeah, and people will be skipping it. Hell, I think probably, yeah, even as we're unoptimized, maybe by like week 6 we're gonna skip it.
At least failing the mechanics gives you damage downs, so it actually incentivizes you to do mechanics right.
They are very liberal with damage downs this tier.
Yeah.
Because
So
like,
if you fail, instead of just getting vuln stacks and the healer having to do stuff, you might have to see Shadow Void tethers again.
yeah. I mean, skip tethers or disband is gonna be the meme.
I mean,
Harumi's group is also on Enrage, right?
yeah. I mean, I figured they would be.
All right, it is 2.
Let's go. We'll get this pretty quick.
Actually, 1 second. Let me use the restroom.
That's what the break was for, Apollo. Jeez.
The fuck?
Alright. Yeah, we totally have this, I wasn't expecting us to consistently see Enrage so early into the day.
I knew we would, but I'm glad that we're
Oh.
getting super consistent.
Oh, I
with,
knew we'd see Enrage. I just didn't think it would be so early.
Yeah, I didn't think that we would see Enrage on the first pull, basically.
Yeah.
And then another Rage right afterwards. With like the same percentage.
The thing is that now we're all pulling up DPS too, so as long as we don't get too many deaths or damage downs, we got it.
Yeah, it's
And-
quite literally just get one clean Lions and we're good.
We
Yeah, we
really
should be
have to
fine
hope we
with-
don't get tied east-west.
Even tidy. Oh, for Lions, yeah.
What's the best pattern for that?
Probably
North,
north-south.
south, out.
Literally anything that's not Ifrit Leviathan, Garuda Leviathan,
Garuda
or
Leviathan is okay too.
Ifrit Garuda, and then the Ifrit Leviathan. Those are the toxic ones.
Yeah. Ramu is always a fun pattern because it's so easy.
That's the one I die to the most. Because I'm too close. I just
Wait.
have to visualize where I want to be after the second Lion's Breath.
Ah, jeez. Coughing all the time. I realized, did I die that pull too? Or was that the pull before?
The last
you died-
pull-
Pull. I think you did.
I'm back.
All right.
I know
So
that
what
I died
I'm waiting to
stack.
see is Garuda and Ifrit smile.
You can't see Garuda Ifrit. That's
I
We
know,
were- we were-
That's the
yeah.
joke.
Don't forget to switch out of Culinarian.
It's actually kind of ironic that you fight them together, but you can't fight them together in this boss.
I mean, the only time you ever actually fight them at the exact same time is for like one GCD in duos. After
Yeah.
that, everyone's fighting them individually.
Yeah, you just get that 2 GCDs worth of padding, and then, you know.
I mean, this boss basically is Rocket Pack, so...
Refresh your food.
It even has fucking tethers.
Can't wait to speed this fight and skip lions.
That'd be a disgust. I feel like
You
skipping
can't
lions.
skip lions.
No,
Yeah, I don't
you absolutely can skip lions. You can, 100%. That's the skip.
Oh, actually, if anyone wants to do the melee uptime for Shiva, look at where I'm standing.
I actually clipped the POV of the melee
Yeah.
uptime.
I've
did
been
you?
doing Shiva without even clipping my GCD once.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's I intentionally
Shikuchi.
drop a GCD just to make it ultra safe, but that's only for the baiting my tether. Because, you know, then I just straight up can't really, I don't mess up on it anymore.
Alright, let's do this.
Hikari's AFK.
Hikari's back.
Oh, okay.
I'm psychic.
Shiva spreads.
Tight east-west, tight east-west.
Spread at the end of the cast. Go.
Double tank buster.
Region's top.
That was missing a reprisal.
We're okay.
Yeah, it was.
We're okay.
Just hold it.
Star goes off and it top us off here, so.
Veil is up. We were way healthier that time.
I did a raw intuition reprisal. Raw intuition, take it off.
Guess that makes sense.
Left one posted. Lift 2 posted. Prepare to adjust. Uplift 3 posted.
veil is going up. East, west, out.
East, stack. Make sure you don't get clipped by the circle. I think.
Tight inner cards is the stop.
Check the tethers and towers. Dodge sides. One's out. Two's out. Three is out. It's on the 3C
3C.
side. 4 is out.
Tight inner cards. Tight inner cards. This is going to be raid wide into tank buster.
All my cooldowns have been put up.
Focus up your lines. Do it right and we got it.
The stock is
Tight
tight
inner
inner.
cards. Tight
Tight
inner
inner
cards.
cards again.
Check your lines, dodge sides. Go. Letters. Knock back.
Knock back. Stay. Tight inner cards. Tight inner cards.
Remember, we're going between 1 and 2 dominant.
Numbers.
Numbers. Dodge.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Dodge. Watch out of this. Good. Holy
Focus
fuck.
up, focus up.
This is your reprisal.
Let LB now.
Do these dodges right.
The
It's
stock
tight
is
inner
tight
cards.
inner cards.
I got the. I'll remember that one.
I got veil up. It's gonna be a stack, so
Remember to
stay
stack. Stack for this next mechanic.
East west out. East west out.
Stack.
And stay
Stay.
Do
stacked.
not move.
Stay.
Move. Don't
Dollar
move.
said.
Oh no.
Stay.
You're good.
Nope.
You're fine. Now inner cards, tight.
And then spread after that. Inner cards,
It
dummy.
doesn't. It's just focus. Wait. Just stay on the inner cards tight.
Shiva, we're spreading after. Do not get clipped
Stay.
before.
Stay down.
We're moving at the end of the cast and we're spreading like always. Spread.
Good. It's a tank buster sequence. Apollo's gonna need the mitigation. Vote. Good.
2 raid
Raid
wides.
wides. This first one will have passage.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
We got it.
And then
Hot if you haven't.
everything on this last one, we just need to live.
Now we're good. We got it.
And we get a full fucking instance too. Good fucking shit, everyone.
Ass. What?
Yes, we did.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Don't
We
get
did it.
knocked off,
We
please.
did it.
Don't get knocked off.
Yep, we did it. That's correct.
It doesn't matter, we're resetting. Fuck it.
No. What?
It oh
Yeah,
that's
but like we need at least one person alive, right?
Yeah, we can't die to that dumb shit.
someone upload that. Are you live
Yeah,
logging?
I got a clip of it.
No.
Upload
I
it
mean
live.
FF logs. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, shit. No, it's
We have to do it
It's live logged.
We have to beat Harumi's group.
We did.
Yeah, we did. It's uploaded. Oh shit, the live log isn't working. Yeah, I'm gonna,
Upload.
yeah, I'm gonna reset the live log. Fuck watching this cutscene.
I'm so happy.
Chan.
Mitron-chan.
Really good job, everyone. Can we get some F's in chat for Delros Pars though, with that damage down?
Who's Delarith? Never heard of her.
What was it? What was it?
Was that a crystal penguin?
Yeah, I'm uploading. 1 second.
I'm also uploading right now. 2 uploads better than 1 upload.
We did it.
We fucking did it.
We're here. Was that the first poll?
Hey, let's just
That was
go.
a cool one.
Let's
Fuck it.
fucking go.
I onslaughted! Fuck!
Alright. This is gonna be, everyone needs to be topped off after this because it's gonna drop us to 1 HP. And then hit your reprisal.
How much damage does this do? We have 1 mitigation on it and soil. Oh, that's like nothing. Oh, we had fail up too.
Alright, this is gonna be spell and waiting, so these are not gonna go off immediately.
That's gonna do about 100k to us, Domi, with each hit. So you know.
Yeah. So these will not go off, these are gonna be spreads later.
It'll be spreads first before the stack though.
Yeah, spreads
So
first.
go ahead and spread.
And then the stacks are gonna be on the healers. So just hang out in your spread positions.
We can take our normal sides for it.
Yeah, just right here.
We
Hang
sweat.
out. Yeah. Oh shit, I overlapped the zone. There wasn't any space. Alright, this is super jump bait. Super jump bait. Ash go north. Ash
Super
go north.
jump
Ash go
bait.
north. This is super jump bait.
See ya!
Now come back to Domi.
Yeah, and everyone run to the boss.
Um,
Everyone run to the boss.
Oh.
And it's a knockback. And that's a timing. And then those are the... Yeah, those are the stacks. Remember? And then this is the raid wide. Yeah, we're all fucking dead. Yeah, and it ignores sure cast. You have to do the stacks right away. Okay.
Wait. How did I and Larkai die? I thought you would.
No, you didn't give me enough space because I think Dummy scooted in and that was gonna clip me, so I moved out and then I clipped you.
But then how did Larkai die then?
I got 100.
Oh, I got knocked off.
The top warrior
yeah,
parse.
Wait, you did?
The top warrior.
Gamer.
For
one
now.
second.
Oh wait,
For
no,
now.
it's 86. Damn it.
How am I, what?
Oh.
Do the other healers, I guess most of the other healers at this point are like doing the weird thing where they have half and half splits and they re-clear or something? I mean, there are so few groups that have cleared too, but it's like, I know my damage is not
Wait,
bad
what the
for
fuck
that part.
happened? Why do I only have like a 47? Oh.
Look at the healer DPS, like, what?
Oh.
Something's wrong.
Hmm. I must be doing some kind of bad scuffed opener if I'm only getting a 47. Also not critting atonements, right, whatever.
Other healers must be running with like white mage all the time or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. We did it.
Alright. Let's alright, chain pulls, let's get that first part down so that we can
Okay.
get the basic relativity.
Let me just switch the countdown to the 10-second one. Where's the 10-second one? Prod countdown. Switch it with that.
Yeah. And this ignores surecast, and it can also be stack first then spread.
Yep.
Good shit.
Oh, alright, whatever.
Sorry.
You know, one shot on the full.
Wait, how did Delmy also get? That's unfortunate.
Alright, everyone's stacked
oh,
up for the
region.
heals. Yeah, this, you don't want to reprisal this, it doesn't help. It's always a 1
Oh,
HP,
okay, yeah.
and then passage.
You want to cover this one though, because this does
Yeah,
about 100k.
this is the one that actually does damage. But you know, we got a ton of mitigation on this.
Their health burns really quick.
Yeah, 'cause it's a 9-minute fight. These are gonna be spreads. I'll just find a spot. I'll just go right here. And
Okay.
these are gonna be
you better
stacks.
not kill me.
You better back the fuck up.
What do you mean? Just go to the center hitbox.
Okay,
The
soft,
super-
go
I'm
north.
gonna bait the super. No, I'm gonna
Oh,
bait
you're
it
doing
to
it?
make it
Okay.
easy. Yeah.
Get
That's your
knocked
super jump
southeast
position
and
to be knocked
southwest.
back with your stack.
Get knocked
Yeah.
southeast and southwest.
Run to the boss. Run to the boss.
Want to get knocked with your stack.
And do the stack. Do the stack. Do the stack. Good.
Ow.
Ah, shit.
Woo,
That's a lot of
That
damage.
hurt. Damn.
Attack that.
Yeah, and then this is a raid wide. This will be my reprisal.
Oh, I have reprisal up for this.
Oh shit! I can try and reprisal the stack. I don't know if it'll work.
Well, okay, no, I'll reprisal stack, you reprisal this. Because it's
I get
mine.
in star. Villa.
Does your knockback itself do damage?
Relativity.
Basic relative.
Yes.
This will be a raid wide too. All right, start checking, getting used to reading your debuffs.
Ow!
Wow.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
I didn't know it did
Ah.
damage.
Shadow Eye.
There's a water
Alright,
stack in the
equally.
middle. You all are dead.
Oh shit! Those are the baits.
Dark Wizard 3 do. Is it donut AoE? Okay.
Oh, I got doomed, okay, so I can't.
Yeah. No, those are the doom beans.
Let's keep pulling just to get the part up to basic relativity completely clean, and then we can study up on basic.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have 2 hours. Let's.
Also, for this, try and pull the boss all the way to the south side.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so pull it through the Doton a bit.
Oh, through it. Okay.
It's already
keep-
well in
keep-
the Dotons.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bait the super jump south so that it's kind of a lot more convenient for people.
I didn't reprisal this, I'll reprisal the one after. You save your reprisal for the stack.
We don't need to top people here because we don't take much damage.
I think I should do it for the start of the spell and waiting cast, because I think that's when the snapshot can. It's
Stack
gonna be
first.
stacks first. Yeah, so pre-position in your stack
Whenever we get
groups.
knocked back, we're gonna get knocked back into spread positions. So
Am I shaking it off?
not hit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a stack.
Stay.
Stay, come back,
stay.
come back.
Don't get baited.
Yeah.
And now spread.
No.
Yeah, so this is,
Tank
I'm gonna
thing.
bait it to the south. I'm gonna bait it to south. Watch. And then get ready to
Watch
get
your
knocked back into
angles.
spreads. And spread out.
Okay, knockback doesn't work enough.
No, it does not.
Get to me if you want to live, Nixie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to save. Yeah, no, I have to save my reprisal for this, and then you save your reprisal for the basic relativity cast.
Okay.
Want to just wall because I don't think we are gonna do anything.
Oh, this is
while
gonna
we
hurt.
do
This is gonna hurt.
I want to see
I
who
wanna-
gets what debuff really quickly,
Okay.
in case it's weird.
Shields, 120k, 2 mit. We need more mitigation.
Yeah, I should have Veil for
Yeah.
that if I do pop it early pre-pull.
That was 202,000. We need more mitigation than what we have.
There's only a reprisal there. Yeah.
No, there was reprisal and the Est bubble.
Do we need to put Addle?
Yeah, definitely. 'Cause,
Okay. Yeah, let's
that's-
put an Addle there, and then
Okay.
I'll
that's
shift
on
attack
your-
as well.
Yeah, just save everything for
the
that.
tack is the only thing we can use on the stacks, though. I don't think reprisal really makes sense.
We don't need it on the stacks. We can heal those. You can't heal through a one shot.
So this is your reprisal, and I'm gonna reprisal the AoE after.
Not yet. For this
Yeah.
one?
Your reprisal is after this hell shut thing.
Oh, okay.
Remember, this one does not matter how much you mitigate. And then this one does.
I reprisal caught it anyways.
Yeah. Oh, and we didn't pull it south.
Oh, I'll do it next time.
I'm just gonna bait it south so we get used to it.
I'm wondering if saving wings for the relativity is worth it.
Okay,
Axe
yeah.
first. Remember, stay in your groups. Don't panic. Stay. Bait.
Yeah,
And
get
now
ready
Apollo
for the
goes
bait.
in bait.
The bait is coming south.
spread. Oh, I got knocked off. That angle's very tight.
Oh,
We should.
yeah, Del and I tried the same thing.
Here. Hold on.
Oh, we should also
So
take this.
let's all no. So let's all stack straight south. So okay, everybody go into the actual boss's head box when she goes south, and just move to your side. That way we're guaranteed to just be safe. Does that make sense?
For what part?
So like, okay, line up in your groups. Just do a line up in your groups. No, you go to the other side, Apollo.
You're on the wrong side.
You're on
buddy.
the wrong side, Slaw.
You're on
Am
the
I?
wrong
Oh,
side.
okay.
Yeah.
So everybody line up in your groups. With melee first and range in the back. Okay. So when it's knockback, when it's taken south, everybody make sure you're in this position, and just like when it's knockback time, just adjust slightly to the side so we're away from the other group and we're good. Does that make sense?
The thing is, so if you think about it, the knockback is going to be centered right here, right?
Yeah. So just
So
if everybody moves
we,
this
like-
way, if we're lined up, then we're good.
So if we kind of spread out, where we want the range to get knocked back and kind of stay along the edge, and the melee can kind of be center, with Dalrith and Nixie actually just gap closing in.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't
Yeah.
gap close in there.
And yeah, like you can gap close in to like negate part of the debuff, but really there's only room for like 2 people to do that, and we should probably let Dalrith and Nixie do it.
Mhm.
While you and I kind of stay here, and we're just gonna like, you're gonna want to, after it, if anything, I'm gonna get knocked back kind of towards the edge, and you're gonna get knocked back, and you're gonna run towards the center, so that the boss is gonna come directly at you, and it's a perfect recenter automatically.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
that's good.
Yeah.
Gonna bring up also. What about markers?
Keep them for now. We're gonna work on this later.
I fucking didn't do it.
Yeah, that's fine. Remember, this one doesn't matter, and I'm holding passage.
That's enough to live.
Okay.
Gonna be
Spread
spreads
first.
first. And then stack. Zone, please back away.
Get
Follow
knocked
base.
back into your stack grid.
Yeah.
My stack group, please go straight south.
What?
What?
Straight.
Don't.
No, do not.
Don't.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That does a lot. We need mitigation for that.
Yeah, we're gonna need
Oh.
shields before we get
I
knocked back.
gave
think.
us shields.
Okay,
Those
I
stacks
will
are-
definitely try to like tact it. How much was the knockback itself though? I didn't see.
It was a lot. It's like 70k at least.
we have a live log.
Yeah,
Also,
live
my
log, so-
my group should still get knocked straight into the middle.
No, you just.
Why?
No, it's just
Dang.
for centering the boss purposes.
You can.
I'm gonna go
It's
on.
literally just so like when we get knocked back, the boss is just centered. We have plenty of space. There's no reason to be so far.
Okay, then yeah. So if we pull the boss south properly, have my squad stack on B, and then everyone else stack on.
We can,
Stack.
but
Second.
it makes the spread really scary.
No,
No.
really, you
This
have
is
so
for
much
stack.
time.
This is for stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this is knockback into stack, then we're just gonna stand right. Ash's group is gonna
Okay,
stand
let's
right
just
here,
pull.
and then
Yeah. We can talk
Yeah.
about it as we pull.
Yeah.
Let's not waste our time.
I'm gonna
and
push
hold it
straight the GCD
tactician.
earlier in the opener so I can get it
yeah,
off
make
before
sure to pull it
knockback.
south to make this simpler.
Just a heads up.
Good. Just
Yeah, we'll try with
So I'm
this.
putting out
The
trick
center?
now.
I'd honestly just keep it facing south.
Yeah, please keep it
okay.
facing south. Probably gonna fuck over Dalrith if you do that every time. We might have to save Vale.
Yeah, I can definitely save it for this next mechanic. It's gonna be stacks first. So pre-position in these groups.
see how much this does. Save it for the spread. Save mitigation for the spread.
Alright, make sure that you get kind of tight in the hitbox so I can properly bait.
Water does about 90k.
Thought I was centering it.
No, so you want to be closer to the center, and I'm going to be at the wall.
Okay.
Why is it
I'm giving you the ability to get in closer and put a nice recenter.
Okay.
Help me?
Yeah, I'm voting.
If we don't
Alright,
live
everyone
this,
stack.
I'm gonna be fucking...
Everyone stack. Passage is out.
Oh. I don't know. I think I go out here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I walled it.
Oh,
Doom.
Double Doom. Wow.
okay. Let's look at the order real quick.
Okay. So
But,
there's two different patterns.
Is it clear what we want to do for the spread pattern?
A
Ash?
little bit. I still wouldn't have had space though because people were centered.
Yeah, if you're a range, you need to stay at the edge.
You
You
can't
can't
be
be
in the
running in. If you're a ranged healer, please stay at the edge, because you want to give melee and the tank the ability to run in.
Looking at it, okay, there's two different ways to do it. So there's two different patterns. There's the explosion first, and then there's the ice first. Let's look at the explosion first. Explosion first is going to be last two images are just how to look at. Just post it in resources. Does anyone have a clip of it? Actually, we could look at that.
I can get a clip.
Yeah. The orders of it.
So it's the first healer baits.
That's the order.
Okay, so we...
Or explosion first.
Okay, how do we tell if
Is
it's
the blue
explosion
dots
first?
the tanks?
The
Dark blue should be...
Yeah.
No.
No, these are all... These aren't healer
These-
baits. Those
These
are,
are not.
debuffs.
Those are debuff based.
Is there a legend on what the colors indicate?
So-
The green's gonna be
prob-
arrow.
Yeah, the green is going to be dark arrow. The reds are okay. So the reds are going to be the DPS. The DPS all get the same thing. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Okay, I get it. So
Well, there's-
the DPS are the four people, the two blues and the ice markers. So those are all the DPS that are stacked there. And then there's the two reds. What are those?
Which image
are
are you
fire.
referring to?
The first one.
Okay.
There's the two greens at the sides, which would be whoever has the arrow. The two dark blues. Let me see.
Yeah, I really would like some kind of like
Okay.
this dot
so
means you have
light-
these debuffs.
Light blue is a DPS ice, pink explosion DPS, and blue tanks, and green are healers.
Where are you reading this from? Or is
Twitter.
this? Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the Twitter post?
It's up above. It's the first. It's literally. I'll relink it.
The
Okay.
one that wait, no, that's not one.
Is this one just explosion first? What about...
This one is just explosion first. I say we focus on explosion first, try to get it right, and then we do ice first.
What's the difference
learn what
between
are the
explosion
patterns.
and ice first?
Okay, yeah, that's ice first. But okay, so that's light blue are the ice DPS. So at first they're all stacked with the blue tanks. This is assuming, okay, so this one would switch. So it's either the tanks that'll be stacked with the ice blue DPS, or the tanks will be all the way out and the healers would be in.
Okay, so let's focus on the first step. on
Yeah.
both mechanics instead of just focusing on one set of mechanics, because then we can get unlucky and it's just a waste of time. So,
That's true.
first step, the healers are going to bait away from the Dark Tethers if it is Explosion first, and towards the Dark Tethers if it is Ice first. Everyone else...
How do you figure out if it's Explosion or Ice first?
There should be timers, I believe.
I think the DPS have to call it out potentially.
Yeah.
Call out their timers.
It's debuff order, probably. Honestly.
It most likely is.
Let's just pull and see what happens.
Okay.
We kind of have to figure out a lot because the diagrams, all the diagrams and resources we have right now are not going to be the best explanation. Keep pulling it. Keep pulling.
And keep pulling it.
It's fine.
Just get practice from this. Yeah, this is position.
Soft will never die to auto, sir. No reason to heal yourself up, by the way, there.
No reason to heal myself up.
Yeah, it goes
I mean,
to waste.
it's a 15-second cooldown.
But like, you should hold it for this. And you should probably pop like a pre-pull rampart just in case. To make sure there's no weird RNG. Stacks first, reposition.
Do not
Remember
waste
what we're
mitigation
doing for
on
the
this.
knockback slot.
Yeah.
It'll hurt, but we can deal with that.
Everyone pre-position for your knockback south. Alright, that works. This is my reprisal?
I have reprisal up for this.
No, you don't want to use it then. Hold it. Hold your reprisal for the basic relativity.
Let healers heal more if they have to. We need mitigation.
Everyone stack for passage?
Am I doing it for this?
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
If it is explosion first, healers fade away from dark.
No, we don't know that. It's green bait away from dark.
Explosion debuff is on 24 right now.
There is no green debuff, Slaw.
Oh, shit, wait.
I had a green debuff.
You did not have a green debuff.
Did I not?
No. Look at your debuffs.
Oh, I thought I saw the green one.
No.
Oh, it's because I'm.
You should never get a green debuff. I think tanks are always
It's
gaze and
healers.
teleport.
No.
You're never.
No.
I literally every single time. I've always had the same debuff.
I was looking
From
at
what I
everyone's
saw,
debuffs. I did not
From
see a
literally
green
what
debuff.
everybody else told me, it was tanks healers that could get the green debuff.
Are you sure you're thinking of the correct relativity mechanic?
Scroll up in Nixie's thing. They have a green debuff.
It is, but it's not on this one.
Oh.
Yeah,
You already said that the dark blue is tanks and the green is healers.
yeah.
Let's pull.
Yeah. Confused.
Remember to pull it deep south.
I'll go to whichever one you don't go to, Domi.
Where am I supposed to go back?
Actually, you go...
I'm gonna hold Veil for.
I did fucking reprisal earlier again.
Okay, Doma.
Yeah, I can get the reprisal.
We don't necessarily need it. This doesn't really do that much damage. So, Domi, let's call the open space away from the tethers north. You'll go west, I'll go east.
Why is yeah.
It's stack. It's spread first. Everyone pre-position for the knockback. Make sure you're in the hitbox.
Forget my group is going straight middle. Tell me we're straight through the middle. Yeah.
Oh, Zone, you switched stacks for some reason.
But that
You
works.
I'm looking at
Yeah, there is an extra reprisal we can throw somewhere. I don't know what it
Yeah.
makes sense for just yet. Everyone stack south.
Okay. Look at the tethers real quick. Try to orient yourself. The open area will be called relative north. I'm going east, tell me.
Oh, I do have the water.
Do we know if it's explosion first, or...
wait, fire. I need to go here.
Oh, we got doomed.
It was ice first, okay.
Yeah, I had a water.
Yeah.
You still have water. Is that how you tell?
It's going a lot later. Alright, I really...
Water is not ice.
Yeah, the water is a stack. So yeah, it's a tank killer stack mechanic.
I could ask Exu if there's any how to determine whether it's ice or explosion.
Yeah, we should have a look at that. Look at the Twitch clips as well.
There's Nixie also linked a comment. Yellow tethers are always perpendicular to the yellow hourglass. The blues are either close or 2 DPS get fire, 2 DPS get ice. Either both ices are on a short timer or both fires are on a short timer. This is RNG.
We knew that already.
Okay, yeah,
The
so I
tricky
think
part
it's
is
just...
figuring out which
Here.
when the only
So
way
a DPS
essentially
needs
is
to just
communicate.
call out whether they're a short fire or like which one they get. 'Cause
Okay.
you can kind of
Just
You
you
can
can like when we
infer.
get to the poll, just look at your debuff and type or remember what the countdown was,
Yeah.
right? And we'll type it.
Just-
We'll figure it out after.
Okay.
Really,
Um,
only one DPS needs to call it out because just
Yeah,
by
a
knowing
DPS
which
can
one's on the
infer it.
short timer, I'll try. I'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, it also helps if we know what the timers are, though.
I know that the long explosion one, I'm pretty sure is
I'm-
25 to 30 seconds.
it's gonna take practice.
Okay.
Don't worry.
It's just fighting against habit.
14 seconds left.
13 seconds? Okay.
This is your reprisal. I'm just gonna burn my reprisal somewhere in here.
Stack
Back
first.
first.
Remember to stay stacked. This is ultra comfy. I can actually max melee. And then it's gonna
Spreading.
be spread.
Really good. Shockwave.
That's yours.
No, this is yours. You
I
should have
don't-
it up.
Okay.
And then this one will be mine.
Pay attention to your debuff.
Get your
Okay.
medication. Explosion
Ice
or...
Fire 30.
It's ice,
Ice
first. We're baiting towards the dark. Tell me.
Shouldn't they be mixed?
Oh,
Nope, we didn't get doomed. We're fine. We did that right. Okay, cool. That was the first part.
Then we're gonna... the dynamos, where are we stacking them?
Underneath the boss, right?
Yeah, but we were off center. Like the DPS were on one side, and then everyone else was on the other side.
Was
And
that
so
ice first?
It was ice first.
it was ice first? Yes.
It was called out.
Is there a general rule of thumb on where we want to stack the dynamos? Because 4 people died to it.
They'll be to the east and west of the boss, like within the hitbox. It looks like no, to the north and south. North northwest and
Can we
northeast.
talk about it relative to the tethers? Because I think that's pretty easy to orient.
For
I mean,
that was ice
sure.
first, so everyone other than the healers just stays in the middle for the first step.
Okay, like
Yeah,
dead
we
center.
should be
Dead center,
yeah.
underneath the
Okay.
boss. That's all you need.
Alright, yeah.
Are they
let's,
AoE centered on the DPS who have them, or is it
Yes,
centered?
yes. It's a dynamo
good.
too, so we all need to be stacked.
Now, if it's explosion first, healers bait away from dark tethers, and the fire DPS go
people
towards
south.
dark.
Yeah, that's good.
Sloth should not die here. Yeah, you try not to use nascent there.
It's literally up in time when I need it.
I know, it's still just like a waste of healing though.
It's not, because if I don't use it in my inner release combo and my infuriate, then it's not gonna heal me much anyways.
But like it's healing you for effectively 0. Yeah. These are stacks.
Stay in your grip.
Oh, yeah.
Darkest Dance. Really good. We're getting consistent with getting 2 relativity. Let's keep that up.
Veil got popped early. I can hold it till after the sailing.
Fine. I threw an extra mitigation at it, since we're not seeing passive enough.
Explosion first.
We're baiting towards...
Back on me if you're in.
Away from dark, dummy.
You have way too many people here.
Oh, yeah, because the fire's gonna go out.
The fires need to go towards the dark tethers, in that case, if it's explosion first.
Alright, that's good then.
Let's pull again.
So it looks like the stack in that case is north of the boss, so explosions can be max melee.
If we keep this up, we can
They
get...
can very much be max melee.
Yeah, north of the boss is in, like, not near the tethers.
And I'm pushing Trick
Pull,
at
pull
DCD
deep.
earlier in the opener.
Pull. Thank you.
I don't know if anybody heard that.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we keep this up, we can get through basic relativity in this lockout.
Easily.
And then the Hawk Blaster mechanic.
Yeah, we should make that our goal. Let's get through the Hawk Blaster consistently. Because it's only 2 different things that we have to do, 2 different patterns to
Spreads
learn.
first.
Yep, spreads first.
Don't forget, tell me we're going straight through the middle.
Be careful not to adjust too much during this. Everyone in, get top off and top.
Here's a shake it off in these trying times.
I'm actually gonna put a soil here for knockback every time. I think that'll help a lot. It stacks, remember.
We got our mitigation figured out pretty well from that.
Yeah.
And our groups are close to each other, which is nice.
That does help with healing. Now that I'm
And
not
then
worried
Veil
about
is up?
super weapons.
My reprisal time is gonna be awkward. I have to do it. I have to hit it really early to catch an extra usage.
I missed Jesus.
Is it explosion?
Ice first.
Ice first.
Okay.
Center. In the
Yep.
center.
DPS center, healers out.
Uh,
Yeah.
ice first is...
Dead center.
Towards
We
dark,
want a
towards
tight
dark.
stack zone. Tight stack zone.
Explosions out.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Explosions
go
out.
towards staircases. Staircase.
But
Okay.
wait, hold on, man.
You want to be extremely tightly stacked zone. Like, don't spread out at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because if you spread out, you'll clip someone with your donut.
In between pools.
It's like
look at the
step
things.
leaders or empowered step leaders.
We have more time than we think. Just keep the
Ash,
diagrams
do you want to
between
actually
things.
bait the super dome?
Sure.
Just stand max melee. And then run through the boss after you bait it.
Spread first. Get ready, set.
Just stand max melee.
Can everyone pick it up? Do I need any extra mitigation here?
No,
No.
it doesn't hurt.
You lied!
Dude, you're fine.
You got knocked the wrong way though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta run through the boss.
I'll get sewn.
It just takes practice, but it's pretty easy.
I'm glad Nixie got those pants.
The veil is up.
Stand in stock.
I'm gonna let you have aggro soon, 1 second.
Okay.
This cast is so long.
Call it if it's ice or or explosion.
Ice first.
Ice first. We're pointing them towards the dark tethers. Tell me.
Stack dead center, stack dead center, stack dead center. Completely dead center, super tight, zone tighter.
Oh, what?
Up here, warp me, with me. Unless you're the DPS. Oh, no.
Ooh, alright, I'm dead.
Okay, that's second step.
Ooh, and then knock.
I'm
Oh,
alive.
I ran the wrong way, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
was that,
shit.
Was that ice first? That was ice first, right?
That was ice right there.
Oh no, I ran the right way. Or did I? I don't know.
So who baits
You
the
did.
second lasers in ice first?
I think ice DPS.
Alright, the ice DPS. And then
Yes.
who baits? Also, tanks, well, the tanks and healers, 2 of them are gonna have a gaze. So just be mindful of that. Just be facing out of the arena, I think.
Yeah. So if you, after this pool, we actually should look at the diagrams. I think it'll help explain things at this point. We've seen it enough that we kind of have.
And probably watch a clip too.
Yeah, because we're making good prog on it.
Yeah, and we got a like full lap up basically. Completed on the second.
Also, everyone remember that we will have to
I
go through
reprisal
phase 1
early. You
again.
got a reprisal.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Stacks
Stacks
first.
first.
Okay.
Spread.
Bait it, max melee, and remember to run through the boss. Ooh,
Yeah, Domi didn't move.
Think we're fine.
just want to
I'm
be
getting
kind of
there.
pre-spread.
Yes. Wait, you said Delmy didn't move?
You want it to be pretty spread out, Delmy, to make sure you don't stay in the center, because we're using the center lane
Okay,
for tanks.
hold on. Hold
Explosion first.
on.
Tanks
DPS
that, or
point
DPS
towards,
that.
or yeah, healers point towards the open area.
Stack on me, stack tight on me, zone here.
Fuck, I don't know what to do.
Stack tight, stack tight, stack tight.
Not everyone. There's one person actually.
Yeah, there's one explosion. Yeah.
Up here, unless you're the ice DPS. Good.
And then
Metal-
they're gonna do
metal
run,
here.
run.
Okay,
Run,
that's where tanks had to bait those dark tethers.
Mm,
Wait, we missed a set of tethers.
yeah, so one fire didn't run out that time, and then we all wanted to run all the way to the south hourglass.
Wait,
So if you
hold
look
on,
in
hold on.
E12 resources,
What are you calling south? I'm calling the open area north.
Yeah, so I'm calling the tether colored, like the one that
Well-
not tethered but is close to a bunch of tethers. That's south.
no, let's.
We don't run
okay.
south for
No,
explosion.
hold on. Let's just
Oh,
do
you do,
Northern
though.
Light.
Yeah, I
let's
get it.
just do Northern Light. If you see the yellow big light switch stop, whatever, that's north.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's.
We're
what
all
I'm saying.
calling it the same thing. I just didn't
Okay.
realize that.
Yeah, no, we have issues with all saying the same thing and then calling each other wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So just please try and listen to what people say.
So I guess that we're all going to be all light for the gays, and then how are you supposed to get down there?
Sprint. 100%. It's sprint.
Hmm.
Do you have time to?
We have to
Sarah.
try.
Yeah.
Are those diagrams in the wrong order or something?
Nope, they're in the right order.
Also, Stall has someone linked Twitch clips on Blizzard Go Off first. Let me just quickly watch these.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a DPS POV.
Because
I have not found any tank POVs. Let's just.
There's
let's just
linked
try
ones.
it.
They're already linked.
Oh, are they? Where?
Yes.
they're up top, like right below the 2 Twitter posts that you made.
Yeah, I'm watching if Blizzard goes off first. Oh, they're having DPS bait the Blizzards. Okay, well that's fine.
What do you mean by DPS bait the blizzards?
They
If
let
that's
the
what they
ice
have.
DPS bait. So they let the ice DPS bait both the first beams and the blizzards because they're dynamos. So if you go all the way out to the edge, we're safe. So this might be different from our strat.
You're talking about when the explosion first, right?
No, this is ice first, is what I'm watching.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the way that Stalls did it.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, Stall's group is not what the diagram is.
So we're switching the way we're doing it.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's not what's in the diagram, so we have to do whatever we want. Like quickly, we have to decide it quickly.
Tank tethers are off.
We have a little over an hour to get this mechanic.
4, 3, 2.
is that
I'm just like watching it repeatedly.
I mean, let's try the tanks for now because it seems to be working. What we have seems to be working right now, and it's good uptime for the melee.
I mean, I just don't know exactly when to do the run out.
I'll call it. I think it's pretty.
So the
straightforward.
nice thing though is with the DPS, the Blizzard DPS. If it's Blizzard first and Blizzard DPS run out, healers can pre-position
After the
because they're
lockout,
baiting second beams.
after the lockout, we should make more descriptive diagrams for all the relativities.
Yeah.
I'll try to do it.
I still feel like we can.
They're still
That's
doing
the
the
basic
same
relativity.
thing. Yeah, look, the sprint is so long. They have so much time to sprint.
Yeah, you don't have to make it all the way down to those
Yeah.
last baits. Actually, you run out to those sides, east and west, on the explosion, and it should. You start running down towards it.
Yeah, no, we have plenty of time.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many strats. Do we want to just like let's pick a strat that has a nice video? Because like the stall ones, I'm gonna relink what someone already linked them before.
I mean, we're getting through the first 2 steps. I don't know if we should change it right now.
Well, I'm not really fully. I think like people are missing the baits. I think we've gotten good at figuring out what the first part is.
We got the baits that time. The first 2. We absolutely got those.
I think I got hit by a laser.
You got hit by a gaze, if anything.
I think I got hit by a gaze too.
I'm asking Raw for their point of view for that as well.
Yeah, we should probably research this way more, because it had an assigned POV that we're gonna do. Because scrambling to pick which one. I think a lot of these strats are representing slightly different things.
I think they're
all the same thing, yeah. Let's just keep going, like, just Apollo, you run to B2, I'll run to C3.
Because I think there's only like one real
if
one.
it's actually like spawns on the north?
Yes.
You gotta run.
Fuck, sorry. Oh.
You just gotta run out.
Oh, hold it now.
You can.
Everyone inside.
You can't move the boss now.
It's a wipe.
Yeah.
People needed to be in star. Pull again.
Put it in your pull reminder. In your pull micro. Pull the boss fucking self.
Yeah, let me just change that.
Because
Okay, there we go.
we're getting there with basic relativity, we just need to see it more. The more we see it, the more comfortable we get. And it's so soon in the fight, there's no reason we can't just chain pull it.
I will admit, I'm kind of lost on it still, but I just need to stare at POV.
I'm starting to get there. I'm looking at the diagram as we go. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there too.
If 3 regions up, it should bring us up to full.
Backs first.
She's not actually turning very much, but she does an auto somewhere. Remember, these are spreads. And remember to keep the center lane free for tanks. Center lane, safe for tanks. Spread out. So, no. I said it.
I can, like, turn you back up.
I said it like 3 times.
Yeah, turn you down. You're so fucking loud, usually, dude.
Ice
I can't
first.
believe you had me muted.
Back middle.
It's ice first. We're baiting towards the dark. Coming.
Back close to each other.
Food buff loss.
Everyone go to the yellow stop sign.
Explosion DPS, bait the next set.
Ah, fuck. Wait,
Oh,
wait.
wait.
That's not. Yeah. the
Middle.
bait.
Is that not it?
Middle next.
I took a bait.
Did you take a bait or did you take?
I took a bait because it was on the north. The baits came from the north.
So I did mine completely right. Yeah.
Okay, no, so IS DPS and bait the next set.
Yeah, ICPS have to bait the next set.
AoE.
And it's on the north. The one with no. Wait, no. If south is no. If north is the yellow.
Healers and tanks will be right under the yellow mirror. Explosion DPS will be below them.
First bait's always healers. Second bait's always DPS. It's either going to be fire or ice, depending on which one goes first.
So it's
And the
middle
third one is always
first.
tanks.
That's a jump. Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a black halo.
So it's
And
gonna
then
be.
that's a stack.
Is it?
That. Oh, wait,
Oh,
no,
no,
that's a tank
That's the tank buster.
That's a double cleave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invuln
It's
that.
it's a stack tank buster, but yeah, you can just end one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. If you, I did mine pretty much completely right, Apollo. So basically, after the ice in the middle, shouldn't we all just go straight? Looking at it. Sorry.
Something that we're missing is the gaze, and we really need to start paying attention to debuffs so that we can get that right, because right now we're focusing so much on where we move. I think people are getting hit by the gaze and thinking they're getting hit by other things as well.
The tanks have the gaze, right?
Yeah, or usually, yeah. It's either
Call it
healers
out.
have gaze or tanks have gaze.
Whoever has the gaze, call it out, and then call out when it's about to go off.
And
The gaze always goes off at the same time as your snapshot for the teleportation.
Yeah.
Call it out anyways.
So make sure that you're towards the edge if you have the gaze, no matter where we stack for that. Because the second step is always going to be a stack, other than the DPS that are baiting.
Yeah, for this initial healing, I'll probably want to focus on not casting a single Helios during the buff window.
Yeah.
Stacks first.
Remember to leave the center lane free for the tanks. You want to be max melee, Ash?
Yeah. No, I was just going to shake it off.
Yeah, I was going to say you did that. Oh, I died.
Oh.
You can't shake it off
Yeah,
before you take the take buster, though. You shook off your cooldowns.
I'm doing this. I've never used cooldowns there.
Oh shit, that passage is really early.
It's okay,
Shake
we
it off
have
isn't
action.
perfect for you all.
Ice first.
Tanks have stacks.
Healers bait towards dark.
Middle
Ice.
run, middle.
Zone.
Ice.
Oh,
Nixie.
Ice.
oh
Ice.
What are
where?
you guys, what are you guys doing?
Put in the yellow.
Ice bait.
Healers have gaze. I did get cleaved by that one, though. Del Rep, you were a
here?
little bit too close.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Too close.
Okay, we have 2 alive. We got 2 alive.
And then stacks.
We have none alive.
Those aren't stacks. Those are petals. You just leave them.
No, they're puddles. They're stacks. The puddles are stacks.
Oh, really?
Yes, they are. That's why
Oh.
if they weren't stacks, tanks would live them.
Huh. Because
Alright,
I
that's starting to
didn't-
make more sense.
Water's always a stack.
Yeah, water is a stack.
Okay.
Okay, it's making more sense to people. Let's keep going. We're gonna want to change markers like after Visceral.
Okay.
These markers are not conducive for that mechanic.
Yeah, I think having no markers would felt better.
I think Dolph was probably trying to bait the beam on it, and I got clipped.
Was that my beam?
Yeah. It like just barely hit me. But the healers had gaze, so we had to go to the edge.
Hmm.
Yeah, and if we're stacked, the tanks want to be a little bit staggered.
Spread first.
Remember, center is Ash's stack. I like this way doing it. Yeah, and it's like perfectly positioned.
Shockwave.
Right, passage is out. No, sorry, tails out.
Yeah. I'll pop it once we hit 80. Or now, actually, it's gonna be.
Veil?
Explosion first.
Explosion first. Bait towards
Explosion
north,
DPS bait.
north
Explo-
dummy. Someone's in the wrong spot.
We're
already.
missing an
I
explosion
am.
DPS.
Someone's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I am not in the right place. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, those are. Who baits for explosion
bait.
first? The second
Again.
beams?
For
Second
explosion
beam is
first.
DPS.
Oh, second. Second beams are DPS, are they?
Yes. It's
Yeah,
the same
I
in
think with
both
our
patterns.
strat is healers then the first debuff DPS.
It is.
Should we make a macro?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we go ahead and move the markers out?
Yeah, I'm
I
actually
do
gonna
that.
wipe these. Let's clear these out. We have the OG markers.
Make sure that you have those saved too, obviously. We're gonna
Yeah.
be going back in an hour.
We're not.
Well,
After this, we're gonna go on break.
Yeah, and we're gonna make macros. We're gonna have everything set up, and we're gonna have. Yeah, we should make an assigned macro and assigned set of POVs.
A longer
And
break or a 10-minute break?
The hour break is after this, just because it wouldn't make sense to go back in after an hour just for like half a lockout just to go on an hour break.
Okay, do we, because you can still place markers while you're in the first part of the fight, so if you want to re-instance.
yeah, when we do it, but this is fine for right now because we have the OG markers here.
Okay. Are we doing the OG markers or are we switching something?
we have to switch the markers a little bit. Like
Okay.
these aren't helping
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah.
Well,
Even if
these
we-
ones?
Yeah, even if we just like straight up move them out to the edge of the arena.
It would be nice just to have these markers on for for reference when we're looking at a video to cross-reference between.
Yeah.
I guess these ones work as well,
Yeah.
because when you re-instance, you can just move this marker set around.
1 second.
Okay. So there's only a few things that really change. It's just that you have to make sure that you know them. Where we run after the first mechanic in basic relativity is flipped. So for ice, you're running towards the first dark beams.
Oh shit! You can't pull from this position. She doesn't do the butt pull.
And then explosion, you're running towards the empty side, the north side.
Yeah.
So for now, the macro that I'm gonna have is just gonna be basic. It's gonna be which people bait. And the nice thing is that the people baiting will always stand in basically the same spot. Get rid of all the stall stuff. Just like
Yeah, just wipe it all out. Yeah.
Get rid of what?
the stall stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete my post.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna repost what Sloth had, and this is what I've been looking at this whole time. So.
Okay.
I have so much difficulty reading Twitter shit.
Wait, why is this not loading in like it does for Sloth?
I might have broke something. Let me fix it. Lit channel. Permissions, static, embed links, save changes.
I just wish the images were like lined up or like oriented the same way, like with each other. Like the purple lines being both like north or something like that.
I'm deleting all my previous ones unless you don't. Yeah.
Okay, these are the ones that we're going by.
Yeah, I'm getting the positioning down. It's just that I don't know what I'm actually doing with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I'll figure that out later on. That's not important right now.
Yeah, we'll look
Okay.
at that after we do this. We're getting close.
That's literally one of 3 big mechanics, and it's probably the hardest of the 3. So
The second intermediate relativity is really easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently healing off from the relativity is going to be a challenge. Because for this first...
Oh yeah.
Mechanic resolves in 5. And coming in just to give everybody a shake it off. And don't forget my group, we're going straight top. Good job.
Oh shit. I got
Get in, star.
Ooh, no.
Man, like that's a whole 2 minutes of the fight right there. Jesus.
And we're at 80%-ish.
Yeah.
Security. Explosion first.
Okay, bait towards the open area though.
Oh, more people stuck.
I start doing second bait. I start doing second bait. Up here, where I'm at 3.
Hey, shouldn't we be at the yellow?
We,
No, not for that one.
Yeah, a ton of us are dead. Yeah.
Are those dunes from the look away mechanic?
Oh wait, no, we do go towards.
Yeah, I'm like, we always go towards yellow. We never stack away from yellow.
Okay.
Uh,
Wait, okay, because the diagram has it.
Hikari, you baited your laser directly through the center.
I went to the wrong area then.
Also, let's if you're calling out where we're going, let's do the marker. The
Yeah.
They're like, hold on, man, let me go. Is like, for example, I was in ice, right? And let's say like A and C are where like we're supposed to go for ice.
Mhm.
I went to A. Am I supposed to like point it like kind of like this?
yeah, you
You're
want
ma-
to angle.
Yeah. You want to make an X through the arena with
Or-
that second bait.
Or you just want to like go through the center directly like this. Like if I stand in front of like the traffic light. Because if we do it like this, then there shouldn't be anybody going directly through the center, right?
No,
so
no
we
one
can just
will.
make it.
Yeah. Exactly.
This is fine.
Yeah, I called the wrong. It's weird. The yellow's in a different place. I guess.
No, that's why I said yellow is always going to be true north. So if you look at yellow, that's going to be our north from now on.
wonder then. Oh, tell me. We always bait ours towards the yellow mirror then.
Okay.
Just remember that that's gonna be our safe spot.
That trivializes a little bit of the mechanic for me.
Stacks. Stay stacked.
We have enough health.
Zone, please. Don't
Oh, we shake early.
What? What'd you say, Apollo? I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna take that as sarcasm, but also
Oh no.
Nixie just walked off. Okay, that's just kind of funny. Good
Yeah,
luck,
don't worry,
Denver.
Apollo. I heard you talking. Okay. I won't kill you this time.
Okay, just remember, pay attention to where the yellow is, because that's going to be the safe north spot.
And dummy, we're always getting our first one towards yellow.
Ice first.
Please
Bait
bait
towards
direct.
yellow.
Back center, pay attention to where yellow is.
We're running to B after.
Going to run to B after this. Mechanics, tanks have the gaze. So we
Oh,
have
look
to
at
use
tank.
true north.
Tanks all the way out.
Now we got to run to our spots, follow, go towards your D marker. Yep.
God damn.
I'm gonna
Oh, in the middle.
here.
In the middle.
3 or what?
Okay.
Shit.
For explosion.
3 or D marker?
That was explosion first, right? Or was that ice?
That was
Yeah,
ice.
that was ice for.
Oh, okay, so we're a little bit south of that. Okay. Also, the. Sorry, go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, okay. The baits went through the middle of the arena on that last one. They're supposed to go like straight north from south.
Yeah, you called out 3 or D marker, and I'm like, wait, what?
Who did?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
3 or... Oh.
D.
I thought I said B.
Oh god damn it.
Okay.
All right, let's pull
No.
again. We're getting close. I think we get 3 or 4 more pulls of it, and we might get it actually.
Does it make sense what you're supposed to do, Apollo?
Yeah, I heard the wrong marker and I got confused.
Joke's on you, I'm the warrior. Start.
We are calling the open space like true north, right?
Yellow
the
space.
yellow?
Yeah. It's gonna be
Okay.
our
North
North Star.
is
That's
true
our North
north.
Star. Quite literally our North Star.
Yeah, so always just like look for the yellow hourglass and then angle yourself relative to that. Are these stacks hurting harder than they used to? Because I'm holding reprisal. I don't know if it works.
They hurt about the same. We have to heal the same amount, so it's better if we hold the mitigation for the things we know needed.
And my shake it off is in a good spot, right?
I think so. If it comes like right now, yeah.
Remember this
Okay.
one.
Too far out, tell me.
Yeah, remember keep the north safe or the middle safe. Apollo!
Oh, but you can just... I don't know. God damn it.
I'm standing there just for full center.
Alright, if you're gonna stand there for full center, then do you want to switch spots with me? Like, you can run forward and I'm just gonna gap close. Because, like, yeah. I'm seeing if I can get there, but yeah, just switch north-south relative to me, and then I just gap close in, and there
Why
should
don't
be
you
enough
just
space.
take the bait? That way
Start
you
the
can
countdown.
close easily.
The reason I want you to take the bait is because the boss turns around. It grease positionals.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we might as well just get used to it. Like,
The mechanic that comes right after relativity also agrees positionals for melee, by which I mean it's
There's-
full melee downtime.
And this pull is briefing warrior.
We have no other reason to use True North, so
Ooh, GCD right at the start.
But yeah, just try switching with me and we'll see how that works, because it's just a little confusing for me. Of course, you're gonna get spread first.
I would rather have spread first.
Nope.
Shiva spread?
It's sack first. Why did you say we'd have spread first?
Shiva. There's that.
Delmy, you're probably gonna get yeeted. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. It's a little spicy and not doable. Stack tight.
Remember, we're pointing first beams towards the yellow
The
mirror.
North Star.
Ice first.
North Star's at B. That's ice first, so stack.
Oh, we have plenty of time. Okay.
You have a lot of A, stay next to
Go.
Oh.
Healers have gaze. Healers all the way out. No one look at healers.
Oh, Ash switch, ooh.
Oh, we're dead.
We all got doomed.
Who was supposed
Why
to
do you
bait?
guys get
That
that?
was ice first? Ice.
Did ice
Baits.
DPS not bait?
Yeah, remember that the baits come from the mirrors that are tethered by the what do you call it? The purple tethered hourglasses or traffic lights are actually where the beams are gonna come from. I don't think it's gonna be the same. Like I don't think the yellow hourglass is always gonna be like it's different each time.
You know that for sure though? Like, do you know that's the case 100%?
I know that it can be both patterns. I've seen diagrams representing both
Well, yeah.
patterns.
I know that, but like that, the baits are relative to where the tethers are.
Yeah, because that's where the beams came from. Oh wait, why is Sakari dead?
I have no idea.
Do we want to? Okay.
Aggro, looks like.
Oh, just insta-killed?
No, I saw him just
No.
jump off.
Yeah, if you get interrupted, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, doesn't.
We don't
Don't
no
even-
one really cares.
I'm not even hitting buttons during relativity.
Just short cast it. Easy. Because like getting all shirts, it doesn't matter. I don't know. It just only affects you.
I agree with the fives. Spreads.
Okay. Spreading. Good luck, Dollar.
Good luck, Dara.
Hmm?
I just wanted to wish you good luck. Okay, pay attention to what you need.
Explosion first.
Tanks have the stacks after.
Pay attention to the North Star.
rotate towards yellow.
North Star's on 4.
Which one is it? Exposure.
4.
Explosion first.
Everyone towards the
Ice or baiting.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have a thing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a bait missed on the one counterclockwise from the...
Yeah, no one baited it.
Oh, that's easy, but ice are always baiting. Second.
Yeah.
Or are we still using the open space as our relatives? Because you went to...
No, so
The
I
west
think
section.
the open space was maybe a bit of a trap because...
Yeah.
I think the open space is kind of a trap because the tethers can either be on the open, like the way away from the whatchamacallit, the yellow
I was just
hourglass,
asking if
or it
we're
can be
gonna-
closer.
Is the second step not always the same? It looks like only the first and third change, depending
I
on
was
ice
basically
or
gonna ask
explosion
if
first.
we're swapping the way we're rotating towards. Because you went west in terms of
Oh,
like the
yeah,
way we were doing it before.
yeah. I've,
If we want to use the yellow thing as relative for where we're going.
yeah. I'll
we can
go
do that.
east relative to yellow. So.
Okay.
Sorry, I have been
Ash, we
getting
should
turned around a bit.
also, because we're always going to be, I think it's always healers have gaze or tanks have gaze.
It is.
And
Yeah.
so, kind of since we have to bait stacks or gazes, like, if 4 is the yellow thing, then I'm always going to pop my gaze right here, so you should also pop your gaze, like,
we
right
can
here.
we can just do we can literally just do that. I will always be on the left side of the yellow.
So literally exactly what I said.
Yeah, no, that's what I assumed at the start.
All right. Cool.
Again,
I've always been going to the
left
this
side,
is
yeah.
that no explains the exact same thing.
No, I know, it's just that I've been going left the entire time, that's why.
Yeah, I see you sometimes standing directly on it. It's like we should be a little bit off center because we're always going to be baiting one of the mechanics. And I think everyone else who's hanging out this be facing the boss because yeah, make sure you're facing the boss.
Yeah, because if you
Um,
fuck up 2 mechanics, you're doomed.
Yeah,
You gotta do. Okay.
because if you're not facing the boss, you will get the gaze.
I'm gonna try this out. There we go.
Belarus is like, never have I seen so much in my move inside the hitbox.
Oh, it doesn't get rid of the shielding. Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't remove shields. It's just an HP drop.
So I should double move. Okay. I have a plan.
It's gonna be spread. I can feel it in my bones.
I'll slowly spread. I'll be safe right here.
Don't forget, my group, we're going straight middle and try to get close. Good job.
Into the sun.
We'll stand in your star.
That first part feels really comfy the way we're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try saving. Actually, it's not really good to find out what else I have. Yep.
Okay, I'm going east relative to yellow. Okay, the
Wanna
macro's
give up.
out.
Ice first. Ice first.
Thanks, gaze.
So
Oh, you ran to the wrong platform.
D is the North Star. Everyone go D.
Tanks, gaze. Don't look at tanks.
Tell me no. Tell me
That
no.
was- Yeah.
should all meet up center, right?
Yeah.
And Stack,
Laura
stack,
needs to
stack,
get
stack.
stacked. Yeah, alright.
Oh,
Yeah!
okay.
Let's fucking go!
Alright, alright.
I'm dead.
We take those.
I'm dying.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you can fucking cover that shit. Let's
Hell
do it.
yeah.
Okay, watch this. Singular Apocalypse. So the party's going to be far side, away from the tank. Watch where it goes. Watch where it rotates. Okay, tank's going to C, party's going to B. What the?
Oh,
quick.
it's just fucking...
It's Apollo.
Oh, and then the center's gonna blow up. Okay, 1 second.
Wait a minute. That's a good
That's a
point.
cleave.
Apollo never came with
And
me.
then it's a stack. No, you want to invul not. And
That-
then this is stack. This
Do
is
not be near the
stack.
tank. Do not be near the tank.
Yeah. And then this is
tank-
gonna be spread.
Do not be near
This
the
is a
party. Do
spread.
not be near the party.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck all y'all. Ah. I'm dead to hot blaster.
I like how I'm yelling at the party to not be near the tank when tank's like, I need to stack.
So it's always gonna be she's gonna jump to one side and basically blow up that entire side. Then it's gonna be the tank buster that Ash is gonna invul. Then it's gonna be a party stack, and then it's going to be spread. It's gonna be like kind of a nail dive kind of thing.
Okay, so how did she just do the big AoE opposite of where the orb went to start with? Is that possible?
I don't know, but she faced her direction.
Because I started saying that we have to go to B as the party, and then I turn around to go that way, and that's when the big fucking AoE came out.
Yeah, but she was definitely looking at during the cast
So
bar.
let's start. Yeah, let's try running opposite of the direction that the orb starts to move immediately.
You can just look at what the thing is, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to guess, let's just have a look at it.
Let's keep chain pulling though. Well,
Yeah.
look at it fast, but we're onto something with basic
We have,
relativity.
yeah, we need to get through this. Sloth, go
Yeah,
ahead,
we
Bull.
have a lot of stuff with basic relativity.
We have
Like,
30 minutes.
It's not worth. We can keep dying to that. It's a trivial mechanic.
From this point on, just as soon as we load back in, start the countdown.
And yeah, don't worry about damage whatsoever because it's absolutely not important. Like if you just don't hit buttons and just run around, it's fine.
Delra, Miss Star.
I got it.
Okay, it's gonna be spread. I can feel it in my bones again. Bones are always right.
How do you know these things?
I am the ACT. We'll take it off in these trying times.
So the only thing that changes with the DPS bait for ice is
I wonder if I can get clipped by this.
if the
Can I?
beams are coming from.
No.
Boy, goodbye, Domi.
Hey, thanks. I didn't want to take that damage anyway.
I'll consider it.
Good luck, Hikari.
See you later, Hikari. Oh.
Nah, I don't think that can one shot.
My horse still going through.
It does not one shot, but Hikari was.
I got clemency if I'm doing
Wings.
that. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it went out.
Ice first.
Look for yellow.
Tanks have stacks.
I'll just.
Two stack.
Ice first. North Star is at 4. Go to the North Star. It's at 4. Some
Healer's gaze. Healer's gaze.
Healer's gaze. Tanks have stacks. Ah, we didn't get it baited.
Oh
Did not
no.
bait.
Yeah. Remember, it doesn't matter where the yellow is. You have to watch the tethers for your bait.
Again. That only takes like a minute and a half to get to that point, so. That should be enough. Sun this star.
Stacks first. Okay. It's going to be a spreader. Look at that, so perfectly centered.
Yeah. I'm figuring out the timing on that. But you can. Seems like for melee, the spread second is actually the uptime pattern.
Maybe for you. Uptime for me either way.
I mean, we can just run towards the boss in groups after we get knocked back to stacks.
Yeah, that's an optimization thing, but I want to just kind of keep that brain dead.
Explosion first.
We have eyes.
Yep. Oh, explosion first. You just keep away from the DPS.
Some.
No.
North
I'm good.
Star is at 4. North Star is on 4.
Tank gaze.
Ice bait. Didn't
No,
get a bait.
ice did not bait.
Yeah.
Both ice have to bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's.
Oh, I don't know why, but when I heard the
Wait, I might just be fucking wrong. Wait,
Should I die or try to see the next one?
Jump.
Wrong
jump,
on
jump.
baiting
There's no reason.
relative to the tethers.
Yeah. Am I just fucking wrong?
I'm fairly certain that you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive I'm actually completely fucking wrong.
That's why that's what I was asking earlier.
The positioning that you go to is going to be the same for both, but you have to move outwards and make sure that they're going away from the party, even if
No,
it's on
I
the
think
far
people
side.
are literally not even. No, I think people are just like, I might just be completely wrong about the
No.
blue tethers might be a slowdown kind of thing, where the beams coming from the blue tethers are actually coming in later, or the things.
What?
Cause yeah, no, I'm actually, I'm looking at it, I'm totally wrong. Yeah, I'm actually completely wrong. So, the yellow tethers are first, then the blue, the purple
Purple.
tethers are last. So the ones with no tether are actually second. Oh shit, wait, I'm
Nope, we're not waiting. We're going.
yeah, I was in the wrong tab.
Make sure you're in the sun. That's what they just start for me.
Yeah, please be in the star for this. I'm gonna try to do it with just an inbound and a star. It should be enough. Oh, you threw out extra cooldown too. Okay.
I've been throwing the same amount of them. I'm just avoiding PCDs.
Yeah, that gives us both enough time to finish up raid buffs. So. I have to clip one GCD, but it's worth it.
I want to see this can actually clip someone.
Remember,
Oh,
we're
yeah, I
running
can.
in a bit. Please do not. Give us more warning than just that.
No, I just disangled my knockdown. But yeah, I can't clip, okay.
Okay, Alexander.
Ice first.
Two is the North
Wait.
Star.
Okay, yeah, I was right.
Choose the North Star, and the last baits are coming from 2. Tanks are gaze.
Ice fades.
Go away, dummy. Go away, dummy.
We also had a cleave go through.
Well, no,
Delrith was too close in. You have to leave melee range of the boss for that.
Melee range actually affects where the thing is going.
Well, no, the bait came from the mirror at sea, and it just hit
Oh,
the
so
whole party.
I was too far to bait.
Just jump, jump, jump,
No,
jump.
you were you were too close in. You have to angle those to where they are pointed away from the party a bit.
So, okay, look. Let's say the North Star is at 4, and then the second star is at B. You want to be standing right here.
I'm fairly certain that's around where I was standing.
You were in another set of lines, so like you were right here instead. And
Okay.
that if the mirror was at A, so your line went literally right through the party at 4.
Alright.
Okay. We're getting there.
She has a buff called Awakened or something. It's weird.
You mean Junction Logan?
Yeah.
It should be final charge. GCD killing for.
Stacks first. Do not leave.
Buildings here.
I wanted to see what it was like actually, but I did that and then just walk out.
Okay, don't leave.
Leave with that, I think. Stop,
That was
but
not topped off at all.
You don't have to be there.
Oh, and your corpse drops it. Alright, corpses do drop that.
I'm gonna die.
Attack Delrith!
You're low.
I don't. I fucked up. I hit a button.
Okay,
I'm
now
should we
I'm
just
gonna
jump?
Wall it.
I know, but like 35% of my health going into that is also like nowhere near topped off.
Are you using any cooldowns for the auto attack?
I think now I'm thinking about it. You're not gonna need mitigation for that buster, so you just burn everything after the opening AoE.
After the shake.
Yeah. You can just keep mitigating, so as you see fit. And I'll start throwing in like kitchen sink interventions too.
Everyone caught star.
Stack first.
Yeah, that's so much nicer.
Ice first.
Tanks have the gazes. Healers have the stack.
The second mirrors are gonna be away from the yellow.
North Star is on D.
Gaze is coming out soon.
Look away from tanks. And out.
And when you get teleported back in, stack on the healers.
Yep. Stack on the healers.
Oh,
Split into
shit.
groups. Split into groups.
Oh, goodbye, Domi.
Okay. So just 2 people got doomed somewhere, but that worked better.
I think they got clipped by explosions at the end.
Keep in mind when you bait away, you can't be baiting at the side. You have to bait yourself. So
Okay.
you're like where we are in the party here.
Let's go again.
That was pretty close though.
Yeah.
We just
It's
need to
really
see-
easy.
Yeah.
I'm dropping just uptime to make sure I'm in position. I'm gonna
just-
figure out. Like once we do it clean, then I'm gonna start working on the uptime because it doesn't seem like for tanks it's gonna be bad at all. I don't know about everyone else.
Stay.
Timing on that's really comfy for an extra heal.
Tell me, how are you there? What?
My internet just went out for a bit there.
Oh, we're dead.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
running off.
Yeah, I think Delmy disconnected because they didn't get affected by the knockback. Yeah. That was
no,
Delmy.
I was like 5 seconds there, just nothing happening there.
Alright.
Are you good though now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Fred. So it's going to be stacks afterward. Don't forget my group is going to be straight middle.
We're running in. Trying to get a little bit of uptime for you too.
Okay, yeah. Once I'll get used to running in, I'll do it.
Kind of don't want to do it too much because of Hikari, but we can work something out.
Ice first.
Tank Doom. Or Gaze, sorry. Tank Gaze.
So,
D.
Tank Gaze. Look away from tanks here.
Yep.
Bait cleaves away from the party. Party a little bit south of center.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah,
Yeah,
nobody
but
baited
laser.
4.
That's supposed to be you. Tank skipped the
Me?
last
Oh,
one.
wait, tanks. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Wait,
Tank skipped the
What?
last set.
Yeah, tanks get the last set. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's what I've been missing this whole time.
Did the explosion DPS ever bait any of them either way?
No,
No.
explosion DPS never bait.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, an ice DPS always bait.
I got myself, it's fine.
It's gonna be a stack, I can feel it. Stay. Shake it off in these trying times. Here's my mitigation. Here's a nice little battle.
I don't know why I went up there.
Don't forget this is spread.
And the start? I think we have enough mitigation here. I can cut a sucker before. I don't have soil in time, so I won't do it this time though.
Explosion first.
Tanks have stack.
Explosion DPS out.
The safe is SC.
Zone, I think you're gonna get boomed.
Oh my god.
Tank gate, or healer gaze, healer gaze. Look away from healers.
Yeah.
Party would stack right here for this pattern.
Yeah, you gotta remember, explosion first means you kinda don't stack in the center.
Save me. I'm saved.
I did save you, I walked away.
Yeah. No, wall.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Are we following the diagram? Because if it's explosion first, we would sort of be center-ish, just away
You were
from
on
the
the exact wrong side. You were in between the two explosions and you got hit with both explosions and instantly died to doom.
Just stack on the tanks and it'll be fine if you don't have the explosion.
Should just pull.
Right now, the open side.
For explosion first, you're closer to the
It doesn't
enemy.
matter open or close, it matters on
You want to
the,
be closer
I think
to
the
the
tethers
north.
are a debate. It only matters.
So we're ignoring that.
Tethered, the directions the tether are facing, they don't matter at all.
They don't.
They just tell you where you go for second and third beam baits. But they don't matter for where you position. It's all about the...
You go to the same place no matter where they're facing.
Yeah.
If you're ice gen.
Theoretically, we could make it even more brain dead and do the ice thing. But we'll talk about it later.
Stacks.
Forget my group is straight middle. On.
It's hard for us to actually gain more uptime on that. even if you move in,
Yeah, so
because we're just gonna
honestly,
gap them.
For
It's
now,
just
just,
like,
for now, just accept it as the downtime pattern.
yeah, it's just a DPS down, like 1 GCD loss. It's not mad.
okay, so in that case, let's not move so that Hikari at least gets an extra DCD.
Yeah.
Explosion first.
Stay away from the two people exploding. Keep them exploding, stay away from everyone else.
Missing explosion bait.
Oh, I think Delton. Oh. Alright, we adjusted.
Tank
Gazers.
gaze,
Yellow
tank
light.
gaze, tank gaze. Everyone stack right here underneath the boss.
Oh shit. I think they got me. It is. I'm
No.
not baiting anything.
You don't bait that anyway. Tanks are supposed to bait those last ones.
Yeah, and I did my bait. I think someone
No.
shot a bait through the center.
Hikari.
Yeah, tanks always do third bait.
Yep. Make sure you're in the star here. We're fine, we're fine. Healers have a good idea of how much damage that does now.
It's spreads first and stacks after.
I'm moving on.
I thought you were moving up till the end of the month.
We're just gonna stay this time.
Is it perfectly centered? Hell yeah, it is.
Explosion first.
Tanks have the look away. We are going to C is safe.
Tank gaze.
Ice bait.
Look away. You guys can't be that close.
Oh, I got cleaved by Blizzard.
We're fine, we're fine. No, we're dead, we're dead.
Yeah.
I live?
Because I stacked on you.
Yeah.
Are is it, if it's fires first, then
Not
Blizzard
forward.
second should be kind of
Yes.
in the center?
Yes, exactly. And if it's
Yes.
explosion second, then the party is going to run more than past the boss. It's going to be like max
We have to
melee
move
on the
all the way,
opposite
go
side.
right away.
Yeah, go. Yeah, if it's explosion second, then the party is going to run to max melee on the other side of the boss. If it's ice second, then we're just running beneath the boss outside of the circle. And the tanks need to make sure to get that last bait.
Yeah, I've been doing an extra safe bait for now. I haven't figured out a good uptime bait, but...
And remember that the purple is actually the last set of tethers, so that's the one that the tanks are going to have to take. assuming that Apollo was correct.
That is correct. It's been right last couple of polls.
Spread.
Explosion first.
Safe spots A or North
Tanks
Star
have
A.
stack.
Healers have gaze.
So your North spots.
Look away from healers. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ice. Everyone under the boss. Good. Remember to split into your stacks, east-west. I died to that.
Just straight up damage.
Tanks have to be in front for that.
Oh, is it a fucking wild charge? Holy shit.
Oh,
Do they? I think you just.
We have to pull right away if we want.
either that or it's just damage because I died. I had 116k. That was 116k.
We'll look at
hit.
it. We'll adjust. We'll do tanks out first.
We
And
also
I'll
have
just-
this recorded. I'll have a look at it after.
Yeah, months later.
That must be why they have people to the left and right. Instead. Oh, that's why they have them in lines. You see how they have
If
the
it's wild
tanks?
charge, then yeah, let's always go to the wall, and we'll just adjust for the gaze by looking out.
Yeah.
Let's try to
Pretty-
go into the wall now then. Also, I reprisal, but you can have to reprisal.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because if you look in the diagrams, they both have tanks in front, healer second, DPS third.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We'll go up front and we'll just make sure.
Alright, I think we have it next time then, if it's just wild charge.
And even if not mechanically, we have it down.
Take it off.
Alright, focus up for this one.
Explosion first.
Healer gaze.
3 is the yellow.
North Star.
Shit.
You have
I
so
got it.
much time.
Holy shit, I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tanks
step
stay in
north.
front. Just look away
Dummy,
from the
dummy, no.
healers.
Okay.
Look
Yeah,
away
you're
from
good.
the
You're
healers.
good. And then we run out. Where's the last round of baits?
It's
That's
ice. It's ice.
Ah, shit.
And tank stack.
Yeah, we didn't take much damage from that wild charge row. We have it.
Okay.
That's good. That's good
That
frog.
was really good though.
Alright,
Well, we fully understand it now.
we do. Really
That's
good job.
job.
that was a
First
really,
level.
that was a really good job.
One, can we get one? Ah, fuck.
You
No,
cannot
no,
hit.
no.
You can take a screenshot.
I'm leaving before it says game over.
Someone save Waymar.
I already did. These are,
That's the wrong
Yeah.
one. Okay.
we have the sets.
I'm taking a screenshot.
Damn. Can you all leave? My Jeep was in
This was really good. This and our fucking first clear, smashed it out in a single run. Got a full
Well, we
lockout.
have to remember, like, even though we're supposed to be looking over this on our next, like, over the break, make sure you remember part 1. We have to be able to do part 1 exactly as good as we did.
Oh, a little cleared. Don't click, it's a spoiler.
Because I think that run we had like 3 damage downs, or was it just 1 on Delreth at the end?
I think
Just
we,
one.
yeah.
But Steffi, I think No Thoughts group cleared with 2 DPS deaths, so.
Oh, no
But
thoughts cleared as well?
No, the
Oh.
door boss.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
which group cleared part 2?
Lil's group.
Oh, that's not on.
That's not a
that's
crystal
Aether.
group.
Okay.
Has anyone cleared yet on Crystal? No, right?
Oh wait, I thought Lil was rating on Crystal this.
No, rating on 8th.
Oh, they were gonna lead on Aether, but then their group, there was problems with their group. Echo of Darkness. All region.
So we're taking 10 minutes.
All right, we'll be back
We're
in
taking
an hour.
hour, so we will be back by 5:30.
So the RDPS for part 2 is lower than for part 1.
Yeah, no.
But also, there is forced downtime onto the melee, I think, during the second apocalypse.
Still, like, not as bad, considering what it was cleared with crafted weapons, a tank death, and a 2 damage down.
Yeah. Oh, there's a knockback during the first apocalypse, right? Or cataclysm, or whatever it's called.
The last one has a knockback.
By the way, this is, like, actually pretty important to emphasize. The mechanic we just did, or we're currently doing, or like we mostly got through, that is the hardest mechanic in the last phase. Third the advanced relativity is similarly, but it's just a little easier, but it's pretty much the same thing.
The
thing is yeah, advanced relativity, you don't hit the boss, so you just position.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all positioning.
And the other thing is that
relativity is just a heal check.
Yeah.
So we've pretty much like it right now. The biggest challenge we have is consistently getting into phase 2.
Yes.
If we can do that, the clear we can easily get it tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back a little bit earlier. I'm gonna order some food right now and come back a little earlier, and we can set up macros that we can just post to make sure it's written out that what we're doing for each of the relativities.
The other thing is that it's like Hello World. Like, now that we've seen it and we've worked our way through it, we understand the basics of what we have to do in that phase. So the other parts will be much easier to learn. It's good. I can see us seeing, if not all the way to Enrage in this part today, I can see us, if we get to part 2 as quickly as we did again, I could see us, like, seeing at least to advanced.
Yeah. I mean, groups are taking about... We made it here. Groups are taking about 2 days to get through this phase, I think.
Okay, so they're taking 2 days. Pretty much every single person I've talked to, the biggest problem they've had is actually getting into the second phase. And I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem for us, to be completely
We'll
honest.
have to see. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
In terms of time, I think, to actually clear this boss, like, I think it won't be harder than any of the first couple of floor bosses, which we all got done in under 10 hours. So if we get like 5 lockouts worth of time, we're good.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
So
that was a really good pull.
Yeah, that and the other thing with the other groups is pretty much every single group has reached Enrage within the first day. The second day, every group has been progging Enrage, not actually mechanics. So, yeah, that's pretty much our goal.
It's that, getting it consistently to where we don't take damage downs, and we'll get it. Like, we were ahead by 9 or 10 seconds in part 1, so...
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back now, I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm gonna actually take my break because
Yeah.
as much as I'd like to use this time to research and everything, I know that like mentally it does me much more good if I just kind of chill out. Alright, y'all. We'll be back next